for SBP. 2 minutes, sir, as you may consume.
Thank you, sir. Howdy, Axe.
Howdy.
Well, it's familiar to be back behind this podium. It's a place I came from and a place I enjoy being. Axe, I feel like I'm preaching to the choir when I tell you Texas A&M is a unique institution. You all know this. I don't know if it's the selfless service, the academic excellence, or it's just the campus camaraderie that we have here at Texas A&M. But Texas A&M is something special. It's something special that I'm running to represent because I want to serve as your next student body president. It's not about just being the face of the students, but it's about going in and serving the students with everything you have. It's about having goals, it's about having a platform, it's about having the experiences necessary to be an effective leader and to be the best leader that you can possibly be. There's many things I want to get accomplished. Every year you hear a student body president campaign say, we're going to have better communication. This year, guys, we have 48,000 people who can find problems on campus, but we need 48,000 people who are going to be able to create solutions. We need to have people who are going to better communicate, whether it's through polling with student senate, whether it's through having more open forums with the student body where they can come and just voice their concerns. Communication is essential to an effective student government association. As the other three SBP candidates, they have experience and they're great men. They really are. But as something that I have that none others, I realize Texas A&M Student Senate and the Texas A&M Student Body President have to work in conjunction to get something done. I've been on the Senate side for 2 years. I understand how Senate operates. I'm excited to see how the executive branch operates, and I promise to you we're going to work in conjunction. Second of all, when it comes to shared governance, that comes down to fees, that comes down to hiring individuals. We need to have low fees and make sure that students have a voice. When it comes to hiring campus administrators, make sure students sit on those committees. When it comes to making decisions that affect students, whether it be the MSC closing, new RHA norms, students need to have a voice. As this past year, I've had an incredible time serving as your student services chair. It's been one of the greatest experiences. And ask for your vote to serve as your next student body president, as I'm confident in my ability to serve you, and I hope that you share the same confidence. Check me out at nicholsforsbp.com. Thanks and gig 'em.
Gig 'em. Thank you, sir. Carly, thank you, Charles, for SBP. Once, twice. So, at this time, Josh Stone, Junior Yale. You have 2 minutes, sir, as you make it soon.
Yes, sir. Howdy.
Howdy.
My name is Josh Stone. I'm a sophomore aerospace engineering major from Jarrow, Texas. More importantly, I'm the loudest and proudest member of the Fighting Texas Act class of 2011. Hey, 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 hey! Now, I realize I missed my time slot. Y'all gave me 2 minutes. I'll make it as quick as possible because I realize the opportunity I have here. As I said, I'm from Jarrow, Texas, smallest 2A in the state when I graduated. 48 students from my graduating class, 3 didn't walk. If you do the math, that's a pretty big percentage. So coming from a small town like that, being raised by the belt, when I got here to Texas A&M, I was immediately able to tell what a special and unique place we had here and how influential being a Fighting Texas Aggie Yellow could be. Right then and there, I decided I was going to follow my dreams, pursue my passion to be a Fighting Texas Aggie Yellow, and here I am today, having a great opportunity to speak to individuals like y'all. I have a great group of friends behind me, ones I can never ask for help me out with campaigning. Y'all are going to notice us around campus. We're going to be holding banners, handing out flyers, and we'll have a couple events throughout the week. We do have a Facebook group, Rock the Vote with Josh Roxell. Check us out if you'd like more information on myself or our campaign. As y'all know, voting is online. I don't have to tell you this, but it means the world to us if y'all take the time to get on there and vote for those that you support. Thank y'all again for letting me come speak to y'all. You have a great rest of the meeting. Thanks and gig 'em.
Gig 'em. I have Chandler Salone for City Council, Place 6. You have 2 minutes, sir, as you make it soon.
Thank you.
Howdy!
Howdy!
My name is Chandler Salome, and I'm a mechanical engineering major from Waco, Texas. But more importantly, I'm the proudest member of the Fighting Texas Aggie class of 2009. Hey, 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 hey. Woo! Howdy, guys. All right, so y'all just heard I'm running for City Council. And believe it or not, this is actually pretty important. All right? I don't know if any of y'all noticed last year that the City Council tried running an ordinance through its books that was really hazardous to the students, and that was the housing ordinance. And I'm sure most of y'all actually heard about that and how bad that. I'm running to try and make sure that the students will actually have a good voice inside the City Council. There's actually 2 other students that are running, Clinton Edgers and Katie Marie. This is important, all right? Believe it or not, the students do have a voice in this town. I'm registered to vote out of my dorm, all right? I've been living there for 4 years now, all right? Believe it or not, I've been living there for 4 years. That counts as my registration. I'll be here for a 5th and 6th year, all right? And then at that point, I have to move my registration. Right now, I'm registered to vote out of the dorms, okay? Y'all have a chance, all right? The students can get together, and we can actually run and put a student in the city council that is going to push pro-student policies. 70% of this town is between the ages of 18 and 34. 70%. All right? And there's not a single member of the city council under the age of 45. Not a single member. And 45, like 60% of that, 60% of the members of the city council are over the age of 65. There's only 3.9% of the town that's over the age of 65. 3.9%. They get 60% of representation to the city council. I'm pretty sure that our demographic is not represented at all in the least bit in the city council, even though this town is made up of mostly students. So when the April 9th is the last day to register to vote.
15 seconds.
And I need the student government to help me get more students registered to vote. Y'all need to register to vote. You're living here. Why not register to vote? I know people have I have political ties back home, but I changed my registration because this town is the town that's important to us. All right? So on April 9th, for the next couple of weeks, you're going to be seeing a lot of people trying to get people to register to vote.
Please finish your sentence.
Tell your friends. All right, register to vote. May 9th is the elections. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Senator. This time, Senator Fields, you have 2 minutes that you may consume.
Howdy, ass! My name is Jess Fields. I am a political science and economics major from Houston, Texas, and I'm running for dictator. I have a really cool slogan, don't mess with Jess. My colors are really radical. Blue, gray, or was it gray and red, or red and white? I can't remember, but they're really radical and crazy. My campaign's just crazy. I'm going to do a lot for this university. Let's go crazy. Ass, come on now. We hear a lot of stuff this week. This is the craziest week of the year. It truly is. I hate this week. It's a terrible week. I think it's also engineering week. It's the week after spring break, so you would think, too, that you'd be a little depressed from that. Here's what I'm saying to you. And to Logan, too, who I appreciate you're not out of the meeting speaking. I really do, that you're here doing your job. I think that shows a lot about your character, even though I'm not obviously endorsing anybody. I do appreciate that. But seriously, you're going to hear a lot of slogans. Everybody hears a lot of slogans. Ask them, like I've asked campaign volunteers all week, what is your candidate going to do for this university? One volunteer told me that their candidate was going to improve dining services, and I said, okay, great. So what is your candidate's stance on the Nadine Siddiqui, Lala Howard transition, and then the transition away from serious meal plans to a bizarre dining dollars combo system that screws everybody up for the next year? We got to ask serious questions, and whoever our next SBP is, and God bless whoever it's going to be, because Mark can tell you it's probably, oh, where's Mark? He's right here. Well, Mark can tell you it's a hard job, I'm sure. But we've got to ask serious questions of them. And this body is here to do that. You know, we are the representative body. The SBP can go up there and claim to represent the student body. But I want you all to remember that it's really us. And when it comes down to it, when it comes down to actually passing the policy proposals, telling the legislature, telling the city council something, it's our job to do that. Don't you forget that as campaign week continues. Giga.
Giga. Yes, sir.